What's up, everyone? It's Vapors with Dracomar. Now it's time for an episode of Super Mario Sunshine. Last time on Super Mario Sunshine, we did a lot of business in Bianco Hills. We defeated a bunch of evil plants, did some amazing platforming, and saw some infuriating raccoons. And in this episode, we are going to go on and to fight Shadow Mario. I will show you what it means. I will show you the wrath of the hose. I will show you the wrath of the hose. Actually, the wrath of the hose can be even more than this. You can destroy him on the runway. Destroy him almost instantaneously. Like, we're gonna spray him. But I got too enthusiastic with that, and so I fell to the ground because I ran into him. Anyway, I'm gonna be spraying him some more, and he stopped and jumped. And I'm gonna spray him some more, and then he's gonna wall jump, but he's gonna predictably land, and then I'll destroy him almost instantaneously. I am a lot of photodins, I done not it, I done not. Although that's not the biggest victory I've had. No, really, it isn't. Anyway, we have the shine. Yes, the shine, the really glittery, gleaming shine sprite. Now, before, when I used to fight him, he did a lot of what I thought was frustrating stuff, but it's not frustrating for me anymore because I, well, know what I'm doing. I know how to pursue him. I know not to really pursue him so close. Anyhow, we're going to be moving on to the red coins of the lake. Yes, red coins everywhere. Yes, this is mission 8 though. We had red coins of Windmill Village. And now we have red coins of the lake. But as you can see, the red coin missions are getting incredibly common. I mean, we had one in the Hillside Secret. We had red coins of Windmill Village. Now we have red coins of the lake. Yeah, you see the pattern. The pattern is extremely clear. Anyway, I have now learned the secret to ranked matches. Getting good at ranked matches is basically to literally spam ranked matches and lose. It doesn't matter whether you lose, you just want to try to win each time and try to learn the matchups for whatever character you've chosen, or for whatever character you are trying to use. If you want to use multiple characters, that's completely fine. But the thing is, you have to face ranked a lot. To get good at Street Fighter, you just have to face ranked. And it's also, you want to face ranked because what ranked does is, it gets you a lot of league points, and when you get enough league points, you get better opponents. And you get more opportunities to learn, you know, and it allows you to learn in a competitive environment, and allows you to get a lot of experience in execution and matchups. It's generally a very good thing. So yeah, you want to get involved in that if you want to get good at Street Fighter. Abusing the AI only gets you so far. With training mode, you want to use training mode as a very powerful learning tool and supplement. What you want to do is, you want to go into training mode and just set fight requests on, so that instead of waiting for the ranked match, you're training while you're waiting for a ranked match, which is highly useful. Anyway, so yes, that is a good strategy. I also figured out the strategy for Mario Sunshine and getting lots of shine sprites is to be extraordinarily persistent. That is what I've learned. Being extraordinarily persistent, and you need to be, because this game is a troll. If you think these telephone wires, jumping on these telephone wires and having to get all these red coins is trolling, you have not seen anywhere near what the worst trolling this game has to offer is. The worst trolling this game has to offer is brutal. This game has some brutal trolling. One of them that this game has is certain 100 coin shines. Certain 100 coin shines in this game are so troll, it's ridiculous. This mission, though, can be kind of trolly because see those telephone wires way up there? You have to jump on them. The electricity spikes and wind monsters can knock you down, and that can become incredibly frustrating. Like, stupidly frustrating. But anyway, well, I consider it that way. Well, terribly. Sorry. Sorry. I don't always know my terminology. Yeah, well, I don't always know everything, okay? I'm sorry. I don't always know everything. That's not... Oh. I don't know. I sometimes have trouble learning things. But that's not the only thing. There are other things that make even less sense to me. Subs are one thing that make no bloody sense. And I'm still attempting to figure out what the heck they mean.
It's going to be very likely that you might stay with low subs. That is how most people
Anyhow, I see. Spring this and killing off this giant evil. This evil plant guards the next world. The next world is... What is the next world? The next world is Gelato Beach. Gelato Beach is a interesting one. It has a lot of good stuff in it. It's got the most sugary white sand. It does kind of resemble this. Anyway, we are going to be fighting this giant evil demonic plant again. Now that we finally got the giant demonic plant to reveal its whereabouts. And we're going to try to spray the giant demonic plant, the giant insidious, call it insidious plant, giant insidious Inimicus, inimical, I think. Abominable, loathsome, heinous, the heinous plant. The heinous plant is going to be spawning lots of these weird globule things that try to come at you. This plant comes with, I think, 6. You have to hit it 6 times instead of 3. And it's very gooey. And I'm going to try to spray the graffiti. And later on, we'll clean up the toad. But I've got business to do in the Dunebud Sandcastle secret. Oh yes. So, the Dunebud Sandcastle secret is pretty straightforward. Basically, to do it, you go and you can do slides, and you spray this Dunebud in around the center of the beach. And then you can use sliding to get into the cave. When you go in there, you will get Shadow Mario stealing your flood. So you're going in here without it. So basically in this level, you have to never stop moving. You have to constantly jump on the sand blocks. You have to keep moving over this giant abyss. There is also a red coin level in here that I will be showing later. Yes, so we're walking along these sand blocks, and do sideways somersaults. Sideways somersaults tend to be useful for this level, but you always want to keep moving. The sand blocks respawn, but if the sand block dissolves, it's over for you. That's the main thing of this level, and that's what makes it a little challenging. But anyway, with that, we get our Shine Sprite in our interesting beach themed floodless level. And in the next episode of Super Mario Sunshine, we are going to go on and fight a giant weird turtle bot thing. See you guys then.